back at it again with a new video. Today we're gonna be playing an interesting game called the Stanley Parable. Now, you might have heard of it from a long time ago. Other YouTubers have played this game. It's a game from 2011. It's more of an interactive drama and environment kind of thing where you're trying to uncover a story pretty much. That's the all I got right now. I don't remember this game. I did watch it, but I don't remember the game. And but now that I have access to it, I'm gonna be playing it for you guys. So I hope it brings back memories or it's a new experience for you guys. So let's get right into it to begin the game. The end is the end. It's never the end. It's never the end. Oh, never the end. What? Oh. The end is the end is never the end. It's never the end. Okay, that's weird. I don't know what that means. Um, the end is. By the way, I forgot to point out, but when you start off the game, you see a computer desk, um, and a computer on the computer desk, and what you see is the game. The game screen that you're seeing right now. It's just like, are you the office worker? Cause like, not only do you see that in the computer on the computer table, but inside of the computer is the same screen showing another person watching someone. It's weird, but like you keep seeing computer screens and computer screens of the actual loading screen of the game, which is pretty weird, but I love it. That's actually pretty good. Like, I don't know what it means, but I like it. It just looks good. Oh my god. Alright, here we go.
This is the story of a man named Stanley. Stanley worked for a company in a big building where he was employee number 427. Employee number 427's job was simple. He sat at his desk in room 427 and he pushed buttons on a keyboard. Orders came to him through a monitor on his desk, telling him what buttons to push, how long to push them, and in what order. This is what employee 427 did every day of every month of every year. And although others might have considered it soul-rending, Stanley relished every moment that the orders came in, as though he had been made exactly for this job. And Stanley was happy. And then one day, something very peculiar happened. Something that would forever change Stanley. Something he would never quite forget. He had been at his desk for nearly an hour when he realized that not one single order had arrived on the monitor for him to follow. No one had showed up to give him instructions, call a meeting, or even say hi. Never in all his years at the company had this happened, this complete isolation. Something was very clearly wrong. Shocked, frozen solid, Stanley found himself unable to move for the longest time. But as he came to his wits and regained his senses, he got up from his desk and stepped out of his office.
Okay. I'm just gonna do one thing. I don't know why the subtitle is not there. It says English. Um, by the way, that's a lot of languages. But I don't know why the subtitle didn't show up. Closed captioning? Yeah. I don't know what full captions mean. So I'm just gonna keep it at full caption. So hopefully it shows the subtitle and that. Now, another thing I was gonna say was this it looks like we're supposed to follow the narrator, but if I know any game, that's the last thing we're supposed to do. And I still don't know all of the controls of the game, so I don't even know how to interact with everything. If I'm correct, I'm probably pressing E. But yeah, let's step out of the office. Okay, what time is it? That might be important. Oh my god, the clock's actually frozen. It is almost 6. Oh no, it is not frozen, but it's almost 6 o'clock. 6 p.m.? Really? Empty room. Okay, that's locked. Cabinets are all locked. Okay, I can crouch, so there's that. Locked. Okay.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could
that
it
scared
mean?
me.
Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Alright, we can go there, but let's check some stuff out. I have a Monday? Question
No
mark?
matter how hard Stanley looked, he couldn't find a trace of his co-workers.
This is a wait. Is this a desk only for a pencil sharpener? Wow, what an important job he has. That's an old telephone. So this is old. This is technically old because the computers are really old. The phones are really old. I mean, he has a kind of like a more modern phone than this guy, but okay, that's a little weird. Printer. More phones, more files. Nothing I can really interact with. So
Stanley went around touching every little thing in the office, but it didn't make a single difference, nor did it advance the story in any way.
But it did though, cause I just turned off the computer screen. But yeah, I knew it. So you have to now follow the orders of the narrator, or at least you shouldn't try to. Let me check the cabinets. See, some of these can look like they can be opened.
Oh, please. Are you really just doing this for the achievement? Click a door 5 times. Is that all that you think an achievement is worth? No. I can't just give these merits away for such little effort. A measly 5 clicks. Now suppose you were to click the door 20 times. I would say that's the kind of effort that warrants recognition.
Okay, I'm gonna do this.
I have to say, I'm still not feeling the satisfaction of witnessing true effort for a noble cause. Perhaps 50 clicks will do it. Yes, almost certainly 50 clicks.
Oh my god, this is hilarious. Alright. Okay, I'm probably not gonna do it. I don't think I have the patience for this. Alright, here we go. Oh, okay. 426. Okay, so this is past the 430s. Okay, that computer screen went off. And every time it does that, I am... okay, don't close the... Oh, I can open it. Okay, that's closed. What's happening here? I press a button. Oh, computer. Oh, I can actually press the keyboards. I did not realize. Pencil sharpener. There's a box right there. Ooh, what's that? Have fallen. All I can really make out. And then whatever possible news article, I think. Keep dry. What is it to keep dry? Okay, that's 420. 420. That's funny. What is this cup? Who farted? I don't know. For 25, nothing. That's a weird hallway for a business, but okay. That's another. Whoa, what is that? That's not blood, is it? I'm assuming that's not blood. I'm gonna be optimistic, guys, cause that's the point of the game. Optimism wins everything. Is that what I think it is? Is that what I think it is? Hold up. I don't know. It's so hard to make out the words in this game. So almost enemy 6. Okay, what is this? Whoa, maintenance. Nice. Okay. Weird plant. I hate Mondays. Okay, that's the cup. Oh, it's just coffee probably then. I can close this. But I don't trust you. Let's see. What's going on here? I can't read that out. I think that might say quarter, but there's a virus over there. This is a weird building, definitely. And this is not normal.
Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors. He entered the door on his left.
You know what? This time I actually feel like I shall follow the narrator, but I'm dumb.
This was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it.
I don't think so. That's not really my intention. Okay, this looks like a normal desk. That does not look normal. 449, 450. A lot of them have the same paintings. Either that's the choice of the...
Ah, yes, truly a room worth admiring. It had really been worth the detour after all, just to spend a few moments here in this immaculate, beautifully constructed room. Stanley simply stood here, drinking it all in.
I wonder if I can grab a drink. Aww.
Yes, really, really worth it being here in the room. A room so utterly captivating that even though all your co-workers have mysteriously vanished, here you sit looking at these chairs and some paintings. Really worth it.
Oh god, he's so ironic. Coffee machine. Can I drink
At this
something?
point, Stanley's obsession with this room bordered
Bordered
on
on
creepy
creepy.
and reflected poorly on his overall personality. It's possible that this is
What?
why everyone left.
Come on, don't say that. That hurts my feelings. Aw, for you. Fine.
But at last, he'd had enough of the amazing room and took the first open door on his left to get back to business.
First open door on my left. So I gotta go to the one on the right. No, thank you.
Stanley was so bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't fired years ago.
Okay, this is actually weird. Why is there a... Oh. I mean, it is a company, so this reminds me of production side of the company. Oh. I was just thinking it was weird. There's blueprints, there's construction going on, what the hell is going on with the company? But I mean, I can understand it, but I just don't know what type of company it is, though. Nothing has really given off a hint, unless I couldn't possibly either read it or I just missed it. There's a door right here with a key card. Oh, I need a key card. Oh. I don't think there's a component where, you know, you have like, let me see. Let me see. Use items, mission, mouse, wine. Take screenshot. Blah, 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 blah. Okay, alright. So I don't think that there's a component where we're holding stuff. So I just don't think that's unlockable. Prepare from a misuse of cargo lift. Another for jumping on off of the cargo lift, $5,000. So I can jump off. Should I jump off?
Look, Stanley, I think perhaps we've gotten off on the wrong foot here.
What if I
I'm
actually
not your
jump
enemy,
off?
really, I'm not. I realize that investing your trust in someone else can be difficult, but the fact is
I
that
really
the
feel like I'm
story
gonna
has
restart
been
and I
about
don't want
nothing
to
but
dead.
you all this time. There's someone you've been neglecting, Stanley. Someone you've forgotten about. Please, stop trying to make every decision by yourself. Now, I'm not asking for me, I'm asking for her.
Who's the her?
This is it, Stanley. Your chance to redeem yourself. To put your work aside. To let her back into your life. She's been waiting.
Who's she? Oh god, that's actually creepy. That just sent goosebumps down my neck. Alright, here we go. Oh my god, Jesus Christ.
That's her, Stanley. You need to be the one to do this. To reach out to her. If you can truly place your faith in another, then pick up the phone.
That's actually scary. That scared the crap out of me. Oh my god. What happens now?
Oh, Stanley, is that you? Hold on, sweetie. Sorry to keep you waiting. I'm just pulling the bread out of the oven.
Is that my wife?
Okay, there we go.
Oh my
All right,
god.
now, I want you to come in and tell me all about
What the hell?
Gotcha! Oh, come on. Did you actually think you had a loving wife who'd want to commit their life to you?
What?
I'm trying to make a point here, Stanley. I'm trying to get you to see something. Come inside. Let me show you what's really going on here. Sorry, but you're in my story now.
Oh my god, that's creepy. That's creepy. Oh.
This is a very sad story about the death of a man
Oh
named Stanley.
no! How do I die?
Stanley is quite a boring fellow. He has a job that demands nothing of him, and every button that he pushes is a reminder of the inconsequential nature of his existence. Look at him there, pushing buttons, doing exactly what he's told to do. Now he's pushing a button. Now he's eating lunch. Now he's going home. Now he's coming back to work. One might even feel sorry for him, except that he's chosen this life.
I can't click on the button that he still told me to click. So no. There's gotta be some sort of like way around this. Hold up. No. If I just press another button, maybe? Just don't press G. Just don't press G. I can't press anything but G. Damn it. Oh my god.
But in his mind, he can go on fantastic adventures. From behind his desk, Stanley dreamed of wild expeditions into the unknown, fantastic discoveries of new lands.
Oh god.
It was wonderful. And each day that he returned to work was a reminder that none of it would ever happen to him.
This is just sad. Why? Why would you do this to me? Why?
And so he began to fantasize about his own job. First, he imagined that one day while at work, he stepped up from his desk to realize that all of his co-workers, his boss, everyone in the building had suddenly vanished off the face of the earth. The thought excited him terribly.
What? To press A to spend time with them? Who's the boys?
So he went further. He imagined that he came to two open doors and that he could go through either.
Oh, the toys, right, because he didn't have one. It
barely even mattered what lay behind each door.
Yeah.
The mere thought that his decisions would mean something was almost too wonderful to behold.
Oh my god. I don't.
As he wandered through this fantasy world,
this is actually weird.
He began to fill it with many possible paths and destinations. Down one path lay an enormous round room with monitors and mind controls. And down another was a yellow line that weaved in many directions. And down another was a game with a baby. And he called it the Stanley Parable.
What? To tell your kids the story?
It was such a wonderful fantasy, and so in his head he relived it again, and then again, and again, over and over, wishing beyond hope that it would never end, that he might always feel this free. Surely there's an answer down some new path, mustn't there be? Perhaps if he played just one more time.
I don't think I love her.
Answer. How could there possibly be? In reality, all he's doing is pushing the same buttons he always has.
The door's gonna lead to the thing.
The longer he spends here, the more invested he gets. The more he forgets which life is the real one.
This is gonna turn into
and
the thing.
I'm trying to tell him that in this world he can never be anything but an observer. That as long as he remains here, he's slowly killing himself. But he won't listen to me. He won't stop. Here, watch this. Stanley, the next time the screen asks you to push a button, do not do it.
Now I want to listen to him this time, but I don't know if I should listen to him because then like they're gonna be like, you have to press the button, because I don't know if I have an option. Like I don't know how long I'm supposed to wait. What did I turn on? What did I turn 6? Or was that just me? Okay, press N.
You see? Can he just not hear me? How can I tell him in a way that he'll understand that every second he remains here, he's electing to kill himself? How can I get him to see what I see? How can I make him look at himself?
Mirror?
I suppose I can't. Not in the way I want him to. But I don't make the rules. I simply play to my intended purpose, the same as Stanley.
What is your purpose?
We're not so different, I suppose.
To make me realize that
I'll
I'm gonna
try
die
once
of
more to
boredom?
convey all this to him. I'm compelled to. I must. Perhaps, well, maybe this time he'll see. Maybe this time. And I tried again, and Stanley pushed a button. And I tried again, and Stanley pushed a button. And
I pushed the keyboard. Did I die? If a jump scare comes at me? Oh, okay, so we're starting. Damn it. Oh my god. Okay. So I'm assuming I just hit one of the endings in this game. I know there's like multiple endings. Yeah. So, let's see.
all of his co-workers were gone. What
Yup,
could
I
it
knew
mean?
it. So,
Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
yeah, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna quit to the main menu, and that's gonna be the first ending that I record. I'll continue again tomorrow and try to make a new ending and see how that goes. But for now, this is the end of the episode, and I will see you guys next time. Make sure you like this video, subscribe, and share this video with a friend, and I'll see you guys later.